On Sunday evening, a flight carrying 129 passengers, including many lawmakers from Kabul, Afghanistan, landed at Delhi airport. Speaking to the media on the current political situation in Kabul, senior advisor to the President of Afghanistan in Public Health Affairs, Dr. Rizwanullah Ahmadzai, said that this is not the old Taliban, this is the new Taliban, which may not be violent and want bloodshed. Dr. Rizwanullah further informed that there is calm in most parts of Afghanistan and almost all political persons like ministers have left Kabul. According to the advisor, around 200 people have evacuated from Afghanistan and arrived to Delhi. Moreover, Dr. Rizwanullah hopes that the new Taliban will allow women to work.
तालिबान ने ऐलान किया है कि वो पुराने जैसा हुकूमत हम नहीं बनाएंगे जो महिलाओं की इजाज़त नहीं होगा, दूसरा फरीको और दूसरा पार्टी जो है दूसरा मजहब का लोग उसमें नहीं होगा। इस बार उसने वादा किया कि सारों मजहब को सारा लोगों को महिलाओं को हम इजाज़त दे देंगे, हिजाब में वो काम कर सकता है। उसने वादा किया कि इंशाल्लाह हम सारा अफगानिस्तान को अमन ला रहा है।
तो अभी की सिचुएशन के हिसाब से आपको कैसे देखते हैं?
हमको जो ये कोई एक महीने का उसका अंदाज जो है हमको ये पता चला है कि वो पुराने वाला तालिबान नहीं है, ये तालिबान जो है नया तालिबान है, इन्हें नॉर्मल तालिबान है जो वो वायलेंस नहीं फैलाएंगे इंशाल्लाह।
अशरफ गनी साहब अफगानिस्तान में अगर इंटरिम गवर्नमेंट के साथ
इस बारे में हम कुछ नहीं कह सकते हैं क्योंकि हम बहुत ज़्यादा एंजाइटी हुआ है। अभी आया मैं 2-3 दिन या एक हफ्ते में इंशाल्लाह सारा चीज़ें।
आगे की सिचुएशन कैसे देखते हैं अफगानिस्तान के लिए सर?
अभी तो लोग बहुत तशवीश में है, लेकिन बाद में अच्छा होगा इंशाल्लाह।
Meanwhile, the former Indian ambassador to Afghanistan, Amar Sinha, also expressed his views on Taliban's entry into Kabul. According to Amar Sinha, this time Taliban has avoided bloodshed.
See, obviously it has been absolutely stunning in terms of the success of the Taliban. But what is also surprising is how many provinces have fallen without a fight. So that also tells a story. That obviously the Afghans had decided that they want to avoid any bloodshed. And I think that way Taliban has been very sensible when it reached Kabul. They have not entered, they are acting in a restrained manner, and they are relying on negotiations. The last reports are that they are negotiating for a transitional arrangement. And of course that would involve that President Ghani will have to resign. This writing was on the wall. When on 8th of March, Secretary Blinken had sent a letter. He had recommended basically this. So obviously a certain decision was taken in Doha in consultation with the US and others. So that is where it is right now. So we don't know what is happening. Maybe by this evening we will have some resolution. Their interior minister has also tweeted about a peaceful transitional arrangement. So obviously the security forces realize that it is not worth the effort to fight, to have bloodshed, to have your cities completely destroyed as it was done in the civil war. So that's a call that all the leadership has taken. President Karzai, etc. are all involved in this. So let us see. We hope that whatever form of government and the way the transition happens, it is bloodless, it is without complete sort of genocide that we were.
Earlier, after Kabul fell to the Taliban and terrorists entered the Afghanistan presidential palace, Afghan President Ashraf Ghani on Sunday posted his statement in his Facebook account saying that he left the country to avoid any bloodshed. With the president leaving the country and Taliban's entry into the capital, Afghanistan government has collapsed earlier in the day. Bureau Report, OTV News.